3 minutes.
I thank my good friend for the time to ask unanimous consent to revise and extend my remarks.
Without objection, so ordered.
One of my colleagues came to me yesterday and he says, "You've seen it worse, haven't you?" Well, I've only been here 57 years and I never have. I've never seen such small-minded, miserable behavior in this House of Representatives and such a disregard of our responsibilities to the people. We're supposed to solve the problems of the people. We're supposed to deal with the concerns they have. We're supposed to see to it that the nation prospers. None of that is being done. The American people could get better government out of Monkey Island and the local zoo than we're giving them today. I'm embarrassed and I'm humiliated. And I certainly hope that my colleagues on both sides, especially on the Republican side, are embarrassed. This is going to cost us huge amounts of money. It's going to waste money in the amount which will exceed that which we saw wasted during the last time the Republicans shut the House down. They shut it down in 95 and 96. It cost $2 billion in today's monies, according to the Office of Management and Budget. This shutdown is no different, and it's going to end up not only costing money, but hurting the economy, hurting jobs, and hurting the American recovery. During the last shutdown, we lost the huge amounts of revenue through IRS, through EPA, and through other agencies. Passport applications were not processed. More revenue was lost. National parks, battlefields, and monuments were closed. Now we're going to pass a bunch of hit-and-miss legislation in the assumption that people are going to think that in some quaint way we're solving the nation's problems. We are called to Congress. That means coming together. I see no coming together here. I see a waste of time, a waste of money, and the behavior of a bunch of people who look small, petulant, and small-minded. I'm embarrassed. I hope my colleagues are embarrassed. And the American people are not only embarrassed, but they're being hurt by the shameless, miserable behavior that we're demonstrating today in this chamber and on the television of the nations. Let's get down to business. Let's pass a continuing resolution. Let's do our responsibilities. Let's behave as the Congress of the United States, not an aggregation of petulant children. I yield back the balance of my time.
Gentleman from Michigan yields back the balance of his time. Gentleman from New York reserves. Gentleman from Florida.